If you're over 60, there's a good chance you're retaking a handful of vitamins every morning, believing they helping you stay energetic, strong, and protected from age-related problems. But what many people don't realize is that some of the very supplements they rely on may actually be doing more harm than good. In fact, new research is now revealing that a few popular vitamins can become risky once you reach your 60s, especially when taken daily without proper guidance or when mixed with certain medications. That's why it's extremely important to understand what goes into your body, because one small mistake repeated every day can slowly affect your heart, nerves, or overall health without you noticing. Most older adults start supplements with good intentions, better immunity, stronger bones, sharper thinking, but your body after 60 is not the same as it was in your 30s or 40s. The way you absorb nutrients, process them, and clear out the excess changes dramatically with age. What used to be harmless might now build up in your system or interfere with prescriptions. This is why blindly taking multiple supplements just to be safe can actually be the opposite of safe. Knowledge becomes your biggest protection when you understand what helps and what harms. You can make choices that truly support your long-term well-being. In this guide, we're going to walk through 4 vitamins that experts say you should avoid after 60, followed by 3 that your body actually benefits from as you age. And trust me, some of these may surprise you. A lot of seniors rely on these supplements because they've been marketed as essential. But the science tells a very different story. So before you swallow another pill, stay with this breakdown. You'll discover which common vitamins can thin your blood too much, which ones can quietly harm your nerves, which can stress your liver, and which can even influence your heart health. On the flip side, we'll also uncover the nutrients your aging body needs more than ever, those that protect your bones, support your brain, and keep your immune system strong. This is not about fear, it's about smart decisions. After all, the most powerful thing you can give your body over 60 isn't more supplements. It's the right information. When you understand what your body truly needs, every choice becomes a step toward healthier aging. Let us begin with the first group. The 4 vitamins experts warn against after age 60. These are supplements many people take without thinking twice, yet each one carries specific risks that become more serious as you get older. 1. Vitamin E, the overlooked blood thinner. Vitamin E is often praised for its antioxidant properties, and for younger adults, moderate amounts from food sources are generally harmless. But after 60, especially if you're on medications like aspirin or Ferrin or other blood thinners, high-dose vitamin E can create a dangerous combination. Doses above 400 IU daily have been linked to increased bleeding risk because the vitamin naturally thins the blood. What many seniors don't realize is that vitamin E supplements stack on top of what you already get from nuts, seeds, leafy greens, and vegetable oils. Research published in respected medical journals has even suggested that excessive long-term supplementation may slightly increase overall mortality. In short, food sources are fine, but high-dose pills aren't worth the gamble. 2. Vitamin A too much becomes toxic. Vitamin A is essential for eye health and immune strength, but it also belongs to the group of fat-soluble vitamins. That means your body stores it instead of flushing it out. As you age, your liver becomes more sensitive to overload, and large amounts of vitamin A can build up quietly and cause liver strain, headaches, dizziness, or even bone thinning. Many seniors already get more than enough vitamin A from their diet foods like sweet potatoes, carrots, and spinach supply beta-carotene, which your body safely converts into usable vitamin A without the risk of toxicity. Taking extra from supplements can push you into unsafe levels much faster than you'd expect. Vitamin B6, beneficial in small amounts, harmful in large ones. B6 is important for nerve health, but ironically, too much of it can damage the very nerves it's meant to support. Some supplements and energy formulas contain over 100 milligrams, far beyond what older adults need. Long-term excessive intake has been associated with numbness, burning sensations, and tingling, particularly in the hands and feet, symptoms that can easily be mistaken for diabetic neuropathy or circulation issues. Most seniors who eat a balanced diet containing bananas, salmon, poultry, and potatoes are already getting enough. Calcium supplements, a surprising risk for your heart. While calcium from food helps keep bones strong, calcium pills behave differently. Studies have found that excess calcium from supplements can deposit in the arteries, contributing to calcification and potentially increasing heart disease risk. But calcium from foods like yogurt, milk, tofu, and leafy greens doesn't show this effect. That's why experts now encourage seniors to meet their calcium needs through diet rather than tablets, especially if they are not taking vitamin K2, which helps direct calcium to the bones instead of the arteries. Now that we've covered the supplements you should think twice about, let's shift to the 3 vitamins your body genuinely needs more of after 60. These aren't trendy or overhyped. They are backed by solid research and play crucial roles in keeping your bones, brain, heart, and immune system functioning the way they should. As the body grows older, natural production slows down, absorption becomes weaker, and deficiencies become far more common. That's why, unlike the previous list, these nutrients often need to be intentionally added back into your routine. Vitamin D3, the foundation of strength and immunity. Vitamin D deficiency is extremely common in older adults, especially those who spend most of their time indoors or live in climates with limited sunlight. And after 60, your skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D naturally, even if you do get sunlight. Vitamin D3 plays a powerful role in strengthening bones, supporting immune defenses, protecting muscles, and improving mood. A major study in the BMJ revealed that seniors taking vitamin D3 had a reduced risk of falls, a huge benefit because balance issues and fractures increase dramatically with age. Most experts recommend anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000 IU daily, depending on your individual needs and blood levels. D3 is preferred over D2 because it's more easily absorbed and used by the body. Vitamin B12, essential for energy, brain function, and nerve health. As you grow older, your stomach produces less acid, which makes it harder to absorb B12 from food sources like meat, eggs, and dairy. This is why B12 deficiency becomes one of the most common nutritional problems in seniors. Low B12 can lead to fatigue, brain fog, memory lapses, and even balance problems. Some people mistake these symptoms for normal aging, when in reality, a simple supplement could make a dramatic difference. Choosing the methylcobalamin form of B12 is ideal because it's easier for the body to process. A typical effective range is 500 to 1,000 mcg, depending on how deficient you are. Vitamin K2, the mineral traffic director. Vitamin K2, especially the MK7 form, plays a remarkable role in guiding calcium to the right places. It directs calcium away from your arteries where it can cause dangerous plaque buildup and sends it to your bones where it belongs. A well-known Rotterdam study showed that people who consumed enough K2 had significantly lower risks of arterial calcification and heart disease. K2 works best when paired with vitamin D3, forming a powerful combination for bone strength and cardiovascular protection. Now that you know which supplements to avoid and which ones can truly support you after 60, it's time to step back and rethink your daily routine with clarity. Most people assume that more supplements automatically mean better health, but the truth is the opposite, especially as we age. The body becomes more sensitive, more reactive, and much less forgiving of excess. A pill that seemed harmless in your 40s can interact differently in your 60s simply because your metabolism slows. Kidneys work harder, and your liver processes nutrients more gradually. This is why taking supplements without understanding them can lead to problems that build quietly over months or even years. Instead of relying on guesswork, the smarter approach is to tailor your supplement choices to what your body actually needs. That means questioning every bottle in your cabinet. Why am I taking this? Do I get enough of this nutrient from my diet? Could this interfere with my medications? These are the types of questions that protect your health far more effectively than stocking up on multivitamins or following trends. And while supplements can be incredibly helpful, they should never replace professional medical guidance, especially if you're managing conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart disease. The vitamins that pose risks after 60, like high-dose vitamin E, vitamin A, B6, and calcium supplements, are not dangerous for everyone, but they can become risky when combined with age-related changes or commonly prescribed medications. On the other hand, the nutrients you do need, vitamin D3, B12, and K2, aren't just optional. They support essential functions that naturally weaken with time, such as bone density, nerve function, muscle strength, and cardiovascular health. When taken correctly, these vitamins can help you maintain your independence, energy, and quality of life well into your 70s and beyond. If you're over 60, this is the perfect moment to reassess your habits and make informed, confident choices. Bring your supplement list to your doctor or pharmacist and ask them to review it with you. Sometimes removing a single unnecessary vitamin can reduce side effects you've been living with for years. And sometimes adding the right nutrient can restore energy, improve mobility, or sharpen your mental clarity in ways you didn't expect. Above all, remember this. The goal isn't to take more pills. It's to take the right ones. Knowledge is your greatest health tool, and now you have it.